so extra, but I know I'm the same. Yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that way. Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night I get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on the day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave. Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go on. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I'm knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress and gone. Flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight, retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here.
Trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go on. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Wednesday, hump day. Holla back if you hear me. Holla back if you hear me. I don't think you do. All right, Jacqueline. Thank you for the mic check. Mic check. Jacqueline Hedgepeth, Tea Talk member. Ty, Tea Talk member. Thank you for the mic check, y'all. Thank you for the mic checks. There she is, Cricket 22. There she is. She coming through. Hey, y'all. Hey. I see 72 of y'all in the building. Please do me a favor and like the video. And shout out to the mod squad over here. Hey, y'all. Hey. How y'all doing this morning? I hope everybody is well. Y'all, it's hump day. We got 2 more days. Just 2 more days. And we is at the weekend. Y'all know I live for the weekend. I don't care if I don't do nothing but lay in my pajamas. I ain't got to get up and hit nobody's clock. I ain't got to report. I ain't got to come in here and be trying to get me a Grammy, because you got to fake it till you make it, okay? Okay? Because I don't know about y'all, but I got to work with people every day that I don't really want to work with. I don't. So, yeah, I got to go up in that piece and get my little Grammy. You know, I gotta go up in there and act like it's all okay. Even though sometimes I just want to. Never mind, I ain't gonna say it. Let me not say it. Hey y'all, let me not say that. Yep. But anyway, yeah, it's Wednesday. It's Hump Day. hmm Yeah, I feel pretty good this morning. Yes, I do. So y'all seen the thumbnail, and y'all know what we're here to talk about this morning. So yeah, we are here to talk this morning about the peoples out here peopling. Garcelle Beauvais over there, she has quit the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and I got something to say about it because I seen it coming. I did not mean to put that up there. I seen it coming way before now. Um, I seen it coming. So yeah, we also gonna talk a little bit about, well, not talk a little bit, but I just want to share that Mel and Obia are actually going to be over on the tick of the talk. Okay, Obia is actually going to be over there, and I will talk a little bit about that and share a few photos from Mel stories in regards to her upcoming TikTok. Okay, I think that's going to be amazing and a fun time. There's a lot of TikToks on the 29th. I've seen um, a couple of people that I follow are having TikToks on the 29th. Now, I will be, oh, I don't really buy their products, but, you know, I do like the way they talk or whatever. Weight loss, couple of weight loss people, and stuff like that. So, and Stormy Still actually is going to be live actually on the 29th as well. So everybody's got to bring their A game, and I know Melody Cherie is going to be top tier when she come through. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, and I got a couple of other things that I want to talk about that came in late this morning, and also I wouldn't actually put the people on the thumbnail because just out of respect. So, yeah, so we got a couple things to talk about. And the one thing I want to talk about that's not on the thumbnail is y'all probably hear me a lot speak of a blogger by the name of Lakeisha Keisha, and that's because I love her content. She always has her receipts. I feel like she's a very reliable source. And as me being a baby content creator, I will call myself a baby because she's up in the 50s, I think, 70s, 70K, something like that. So she's up there. I'm a baby to her, trust me. Um, yep, I'm gonna be there too, Miss Missy. Probably right, chilling right at the house. That's what I'm saying. If I don't go nowhere for the weekend, I don't care. Yeah, I'll be there. And that's my granny's birthday. So, yeah, my grandma who raised me. So that day, I don't particularly want to be out and about anyway. Um, but yeah, so Lakeisha Keisha made a video. And of course, like I said, I watch her channel. So I was able to watch it this morning. I got an alert that she had put up a new video. So when I get up, I'm going to get dressed anyway. So let me see who I want to listen to. I got a couple people I listen to. And so she actually was sharing the court documents for Quad. She was actually speaking on the Funky Dineva and Michelle Atielian and Tasha K's situation. Not speaking on it in a way where she was judging or talking about it because she says she doesn't want to be in it, and I don't blame her. Okay, because she don't bother nobody. That lady don't talk to nobody. That lady come do her job and she go home because she see what YouTube is. Like I had to learn the hard way. So now that's just what it is. You see me with Sassy, Drop the T, Sandra P. I know those ladies. I touch those ladies. I love those ladies. We travel together. We talk on the phone. We stay in touch. Those are people I know and I love and I trust. Right? That's different. Um, but meeting people out here on the internet that you don't know, y'all see how I can turn out. Y'all. It's a fight right now going on over there. Y'all know over yonder over there. with that blogger over there and that other blogger over there and Wanda. It's just a whole bunch of mess, right? So we see how this stuff go down, but she don't like that, so she stay away from all that. But anyway, I said all that. We at the 10-minute mark, so I can start talking now. Okay, so y'all know we talked about the funky Dineva and Michelle and you know, Tasha K. I just want to leave Tasha out of it because I'm really talking about Michelle. Um, so y'all know he dragged Michelle, and just in case y'all forgot, we're gonna refresh our memory this morning because I want to make sure this hit the right way. Okay.
Here's the thing. Until Michelle Brown is able to walk these streets and get 3 consecutive random report that she smelled fresh, you sitting up with some stale ass box braids, fat as a goddamn U-Haul truck, cracking stale ass jokes, junkie Dineva, and whatever else you be saying. Here's the funny thing. After a decade, that girl don't know nobody I know. That girl don't know nothing about my life. I don't even know what she's finding room to even still talk about at this point. That girl don't know nothing about my life. That girl, at best, she knows somebody that's like, oh, I saw Funky Dineva and Red Lobster. That girl don't know nobody that I know. But until we get 3 random report that consecutively that you smell fresh, I'll never feel any ways tired about you. You old, you fat, you stink, you're not smart, you're non-degreed, you're washed up, your self-esteem is in the dump, you don't have a man, you don't have a baby, 2 things that you wanted, but your pussy was too corroded to get. Nobody in Atlanta sees it for you. You think you doing something because you be with Nene Leakes, and Nene, what's she doing these days? You have no access to any celebrity circles, you have no access to any networks, we have not seen you on any TV shows, any specials, you don't host anything, you don't get any bookings, you don't shop better than me, you don't eat better than me, you don't live better than me, you don't ride better than me, you don't vacation better than me, you don't have better friends than me, you don't smell better than me, you're not smarter than me, you're not more articulate than me, you don't have more weight in this cake than me. So what you saying, bitch? What you saying? And moreover, when is it gonna be done? When is it gonna be done, Michelle? This like the sweet tea and quad thing. This like the sweet tea and quad thing. Drop down.
Are you tired of unreliable phone plans? Without never having service and having to spend all your hard.
Just want to remind y'all how vulgar he got. In all of this, I told y'all yesterday, I said he did all of that because he thought that girl broke that story. And in my opinion, even if she did break the story, she has a right to. And then you told all the people, and I didn't even know that till this morning, you told the people that Michelle made the story up. You tried to throw doubt on some facts. The story wasn't made up. And you told the people, your audience, your huge audience, I didn't know he did that because I didn't listen to the whole video, that the story was made up. Well, anyway, like I said, I got the story from LaKeisha Keisha, and she made a video clearing things up.
You guys probably see her video over mine is because my video was deleted that night. I was already asleep at 1 o'clock in the morning, which meant her video had already went up. But when I posted my video, it had only been hours and I had got over 30,000 views. The video got removed. The reason that my original video got removed is because when I did it, I didn't, as you guys can see on here, I blotted out the addresses. So they reported it and said that it was personal identifying information, so the video got removed. Michelle wasn't the first person to post the story, but apparently that is what they said in the chat, and apparently that is what sent Funky over. Now, after I went and looked, I was like, okay, this is what happened. Well, I'm gonna say this because people were in my chat like, okay, this is fake, because if it was real, why is nobody else saying it? So let me just tell y'all this. And you guys should see this already. We have people that are clout chasers. And when you're a clout chaser, you know, especially if you live in the state where the people reside, you don't want to bring certain things to attention because you're a clout chaser anyway. So if I want to be friends with that group of people and I talk about it, they're not going to want to have me around, right? Let's just be clear. But I don't give a damn. I'm not looking for clout. I don't care about those people. If I'm going to talk about the news, I'm going to talk about the news. Those are not my friends. So when you guys say people are not talking about it or why other YouTubers are not talking about it, it's short and sweet. Some people are just clout chasers. They don't want to talk about certain things for fear they will lose those friendships. Now, I don't know anything about Funky, but I don't believe he's dumb. And the fact that he's saying that Michelle made up the story is just a lie. She didn't make that up. She didn't make it up. Even if she were the first person to say it, it is not a lie. Like, you can go online to Fulton County and see that it is true. I mean, the car was stolen. And then when I watched his video, he goes on to say, Quad's man was a victim. That is a total lie. So I'm just sitting there listening to his video like, huh? So I said that to say people will do and say anything just so they can belong to a certain group. I don't know why he would say that it is a lie and that she made it up and that people create fake stories. Huh? That's just a total fabrication. Like, that is so untrue. Why would he say that she made that up? And I have no idea. The only thing I can think is he doesn't want to lose those relationships with those people by talking about it. And I get it, because I'm gonna be honest, if I had already formed relationships with people, I probably wouldn't talk about it either. But I don't have any type of relationship with those people, so of course I'm going to talk about it. Funky talked about Chloe Bailey. Oh yeah, I saw that, like a dog, right? So I got irritated when, he said that it was fake and that Quad's man was a victim. That is such a freaking lie. Like, that is so a lie. If you guys read the documents is right here. The judge, well, not on this one, but on my other one, the judge goes into saying that they are criminals. But what the judge said is the only difference in what they did and what a thief did is pretty much they got paperwork, but a thief just walks up and steals it. So the judge categorized King, the Curry guy, and the girl as criminals.
Okay. So, and that's the thing right there. You went over there and you dragged Michelle like that, and telling all those people that Michelle did it. She made it up. It's all fabricated. It's a lie. She just don't like Quad. Come on now. That's not what happened. And that wasn't fair. Michelle didn't deserve that. And I really feel like Michelle does deserve an apology. And I don't understand how people support him anyway. Women, not people, women. And what makes y'all say? Now, I had one of y'all tell me yesterday that he funny and whatever, and he can read, I guess. But that's not cool. There's no woman that's safe, okay? Because what people fail to realize is that him and Michelle were close friends, right? Close friends. And that's why Quad not gonna break off with Funky, Heavenly not. See, he got them where he want them at. Because the moment that they say they don't want to be his friend no more, and he can't chase clout off of them no more, because you heard what he told her, you ain't got no celebrity friends, you ain't been on no TV shows, you ain't done this, all that stuff he done with them circle of friends that he done created, right? Those celebrity friends. So guess what? If they tell him they don't want to be his friend no more, he'll do them just like he did Michelle. Michelle ain't no single black female, like he won't go get her nobody else. Ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody safe. No, no, no. No, no, no. You ain't safe. You make him mad. He gonna read your ass down too. Cuss you out, call you all types of names. We'll talk about your birthing right, whether you had it or not, whether you had a baby. Who does that? Who does that to a woman? If you know that was something she really wanted, you think that's a joke now, and that's funny? That's funny? That's not funny to me. That's not funny that a man can sit up there and ridicule a woman or mock a woman that wanted a child and didn't have one. Do you think that's funny? That's not funny. He ain't funny to me. I don't find humor and I don't find humor in no man who just goes to pick a fight with a woman and calls her a bitch like he did Mel. And I don't find humor in a man that ridicule and be all up another young lady's pants wondering if she's pregnant or not, like he did Chloe. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. But when he click his button, he got thousands of women that go over there and listen. Oh, they adore him. I don't get it. I don't get it. I ain't like the man since now let me get. I used to go over there. I used to be subscribed to his channel, and I tell you when I stopped subscribing to his channel is when I seen him and I stopped liking Tasha K all in one day. I used to love Tasha K, and I used to like him too. And I would listen to both of them. And then the one day they got together, oh, they got together. And she let him come over there on her panel and call Michelle all types of names. It was disgusting. So when people say to me, she been dragging him for 10 years, I wouldn't give a fuck if she dragged him till she can't drag no goddamn more. Because he had no business getting up there on Tasha K's panel talking about that girl like he did, just like he did the other day. Talking all going all down her pants, talking about what she smelled like, talking about she can't have babies. Nah, I fuck him. I drag his ass till I can't drag his ass no more. If it's 30 goddamn years, I drag his ass. Yeah, I sure would. You don't get to go up there and try to degrade me like that. Then don't bring no apology behind it. No, listen, I was mad. I shouldn't have did that. No remorse. Nah, fuck him. If I'm Michelle, I'm fuck him. And straight like that. You see what I'm saying? Straight like that. So yeah, I wouldn't care if it's 15, 30 years. Keep dragging him if that's what she feel like she got to do. If that's what she feel like she got to do. Oh, I got a red light. Ooh. Purple Queen said any woman that likes a man that disrespects black women and still follow are complicit in the hate that he spews. Woo, child. Keisha said he needs something done to him for real. Yeah, he a little off to me. Like, I don't got no respect from the guy. And see, not only did you go and you messed her house up, and even now, y'all, he don't got no remorse. You know why he don't got no remorse? Because if he had remorse, he wouldn't be setting his ass up on his platform line talking about that was dog food. No, nigga, that was poop. That was dog poop. That wasn't dog food. That was dog poop. She had to have it clean. She got the receipts from the people. She put the receipts online. The people said what it was. It was feces. If it was dog food, they would have said it was dog food. They said it was dog feces. I seen it. She had to have a professional come in there and clean up the house. And the fact that he's sitting here saying it was dog food tells you right there he don't got no remorse. He don't got no remorse. She making excuses. And he know what it was. He know exactly what it was. I got another red light. Let me see if I can get another comment in here real quick. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's see. Rabbits Running says, at Diamond Diva Honeybee, exactly. I just said pretty much the same thing. I could never listen and support this type of mess. I wouldn't listen to another woman's trash, another woman this way, let alone a boy. Right. 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 We don't even want to hear the women going at each other like this, and we should never support a man sitting around talking about one of us like this. You know what I mean? Like, that man is out of his mind. I'm telling y'all, when he did that thing over there on Tasha K channel, I cried. I cried because I was watching Michelle, I watched him, I was watching Tasha, but it just hurt me because that's a woman, and he sit up there and that thing hit me in my heart so bad. I was like, oh my God, I felt so bad for her. So I would support her channel every day to let her know you're not alone. I'm here. I would go there every day. I didn't care. If she was live, I was there. I was there. But then I was like one of those people who was scared to go up on her panel. I was like, I ain't going up on that goddamn panel. But I was there. Back when Binge Worthy was come up there acting simple. I was there. So that's the only support I could give her was to show up to her channel. I think I gave her some super chats too, but anyway, yeah. Yeah. But that's how that all started. So when people say she just dragging him for no reason, she not dragging him for no reason. He did the ultimate drag. And if she feel like she need to get back at him every so often, or it rouse up in her spirit and it make her feel away and she got to get it off, then oh well, goddammit. Oh well. Oh well. Sometimes you don't get over public humiliation. Sometimes you don't get over public humiliation so easily. You know what I mean? You just don't. So people gotta understand that too, and stop being like, "Well, she been doing this for so many years." Well, so what? And let's get something straight about that. Then we're gonna move the hell on. Let's get something straight about that too. They keep saying she been doing it for so many years. Let's get something straight about that. When I see Michelle ATLing talking about Funky Dineva, it's other people talking about him too. He done did something. He done said something controversial. He done did. It's not like she just wakes up and said, "Oh, let me go make a post about this man right quick." No, you're in the fucking. You're trending. You're a trending topic when she's talking about you. She don't just wake up and say, "Let me go attack this man." No, you're trending. And then she might, because you trending, she might go back down memory lane. But at least she had a reason to bring your ass up when she did it. I ain't gonna say y'all that she don't go down memory lane when she talk about his ass, because it seemed like every time she talk about him, she get in her feelings about the house, about how he treated her. Now somebody Angel came up yesterday and she had a good point. She said that she felt like it was because it was so much love there, that's why it's so much hurt there, and that's probably true. Because um when somebody that you really care for hurt you, it hit different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean. When you got that person that's real close to you and they do something to you to hurt you, that shit hit different. It don't hit the same. It don't hit the same, y'all. So therefore, if she uh 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 um was very hurt by the relationship, that pain also is coming out. You see what I'm saying? That pain is also coming out because I trusted you. I told you things, and then you go spray them. You know, he the one that came out and said she slept with Bob. And of course, people believe it because they was the best of friends at the time, right? Bob Whitfield, Sheree's ex-husband. He the one who told that on Mad Day. On Mad Day, he came out and told the people, "That's yeah, you and you know you slept with da 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 da." Yeah, yeah, he was spicy about it too. I never forget it. I said, "Oh my gosh, she done outed this girl like that." Mad Day, Mad Day. That's what people do on Mad Day. That's what people do on Mad Day. People always wondered about Cake Gate and how I got involved in Cake Gate, and I tell y'all that I got involved in that because I had went through some internet stuff maybe years before that, right? And so I knew how it felt to be publicly, people try to publicly humiliate you. You might told them stuff, and now they done got together. You know how that's another reason how I became a little millimeter. See, y'all didn't even know. See, they got together, all of them. They didn't even really like each other, but they got together for one common cause, and that was to try to hurt me, right? And then they did it on the internet. All of them got together and commenting, and it was a frenzy, right? Now my only problem was, first of all, they was lying, but my thing was is that they were close to me. They were people that I cared about, like people that I genuinely loved at one time, and all of that because they weren't invited to a wedding because it was a cost-effective wedding, and I couldn't invite everybody. And one of them, they were angry. They didn't get invited to the wedding, and they all turned on me at the same time. It was disgusting. And the only reason why I would cry if I talked about it is because I wanted to beat somebody's ass. And I told the ringleader, if I ever see you, I'm going to beat your ass on sight. And I meant every word of it. And let me tell you something. God made it so I never saw her again. And I'm not saying that in a way that she passed away. I'm just saying that he made it so he protected me in a way that I'm not going to allow you to see her again because I know your heart if nobody else knows. And I know your mind, and I know you mean every word you're saying. In places that I would go that I would think I'm going to see her today, because I would think I'm going to see her today. Oh, I never saw her. And she passed away last month. One of the other ladies passed away 2 years ago. Never got to see her again either. I used to see these people all the time. I did see one of them the other day. She looked like a bear wearing braids. Mm-hmm. Looked like a big ass linebacker. Let me stop. Oh, oh, oh. Let me stop. Let me stop. Because I'm going to go on a tangent. Mm-hmm. I don't want to do that to y'all. see? See? See how easy that is? I'm trying to tell you. That's the same thing with Michelle. I promise that's what's going on with Michelle. That's it. I promise y'all that's it. That's it. Right there. That's it. You get triggered, you think about what they did, and then you be like, whoo, child, I just seen that big bitch the other day. I sure did. My fucking husband, about 60 years old, look like he about 80. I can see why. That motherfucker wore your ass down. Anyway, let me stop, because I'm getting ready to start rolling. I'll be reading all morning, all the way to work. Because I could. I could read her all the way to work. I could do it. I could do it. I could do it. Woo! Just that one look. I got so much. I could go down the fucking board. But I already did it with my damn, I did it with my brother the other day. We laughed so damn good, I swear. After all the way home, I said, that big. He said, listen, I mean, we roll, me and my brother. My funny brother. You know, all my brothers is different. One of them is real serious. One of them don't take no shit. I mean, he'll laugh sometime, but he a little serious. But my one brother is just serious. He don't really play around a lot, unless my brother is around. My baby, the baby, which is who I'm talking about. He's funny. So if he around my brothers, they get funny because they don't got no choice. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, let's get back to this content. Okay. So listen, y'all. Garcelle Beauvais. Garcelle Beauvais has quit Beverly Hills, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She has quit. She was the only black cast member for quite a few years. I want to say it was 4 years because she's been on there 5. So she had to be the only black cast member for 4 years. I loved her on the show. She held the women to task when it came to us, uh, uh, women of color. She tried to teach them, educate them, and all of that, and they did not like it. Okay, they did not like it. They did not like their microaggressions being called out, especially the reach. Um, they didn't like it. Okay. And shout out to Kempire. Okay. If y'all not subscribed to him, you should be. He's all things pop culture. He's a great content creator. He's another one that you can kind of know that he's a reliable source. And if he missourced something, he'll come back and let you know. So yeah, Kempire is another great source if you like all things pop culture. You know, he does all the shows. Okay, he got time today, baby. He do all of them. And so, um, anyway, I was over there watching Kempire last night, and he did a video on why Garcelle really quit the show. Okay, now Garcelle did a video herself, and we'll listen to that in a second. But Kempire says that she quit the show because she was blindsided at the reunion. Okay. She was blindsided at the reunion so much so that she walked off the reunion and quit right there on the spot. So she already quit. Okay. She already quit. But she's just telling us now, and I don't know if that reunion is about to come out or what is going on. But she allegedly quit the reunion because Bose, what the lady name, they call her Boz. I was calling the lady Bozo for so long, but as they call her Boz, they cut it off at the Z. I thought they, nickname was Bozo. I don't know. I stopped watching, and I'm gonna tell you, I stopped watching because of this lady. I knew this lady was gonna be a problem. And how I knew this lady was going to be a problem, because this lady went right in there and became best friends with Dorit, who is the least fucking relevant sister on the show. She ain't even no sister. I mean, a woman. She's the least relevant one on there. She's a shit starter. She didn't have no storyline. And her and Garcelle did not get along because Garcelle called Dorit out on her microaggressions. Okay? Okay, so they did not get along. So when I seen this lady go in there and befriend Dorit out of all the women on the show, you go befriend the racist and you watch the show. Now I seen you in the interview, so you watch the show. So you knew who Dorit was, and you knew her and Garcelle was having a problem. But now that Kempy done did his video, and he got receipts where people then came to him and told him, okay, and told him, right, that this lady, Boz, or Bozo, whatever her name is, this lady mistreat the black women on the job, and she just favor the white women and promote them, and that's who her best friends are when she get there. So she never had no intentions on making things okay for her. And instead of her coming on there saying, oh, let's make room for the both of us, you went on there gunning Garcelle down, trying to get rid of Garcelle so you could be with them by yourself. How disgusting. And like Garcelle said, all kinfolk ain't skin folk. And she put that down right after the goddamn reunion, a post and delete. All kinfolk ain't skin folk. Okay? So this lady done went after Garcelle for Dorit. So Beverly Hills, yeah, I won't even be watching that again. Nah. She can take her little strong face ass somewhere else. I don't got time for that. So anyway, I'm gonna let y'all hear from Dorit. I mean, not Dorit. Shit. Garcelle. She gave a politically correct departure. Um. That's what I said, Purple Queen. When she came in there befriending Dorit, I knew it was gonna be some shit. But I didn't know her background was like that. I didn't know her background at work was to always be with the clear women. To always be with the clear women. That's what they're saying. Yep. I'm not surprised that Erica Jane had a lot to say about Garcelle. She didn't like Garcelle anyway. That's another reason why Garcelle leaving. Her family, her son. They say her son was getting bullied. All this from Erica Jane. From that shit with Erica Jane. So this baby been getting bullied on the internet. All that. For what? For what? These clear women a mess. They don't want Boss there either. So she need to know she gonna be the next target. I hope she know. I hope she knows she next. They don't want your ass there either, sweetie. They didn't want Garcelle there, and they don't want you there. You think because you befriend them that make your skin color change? Your skin don't change, sweetie. Your skin don't change. God already knew what kind of heart you was going to have. That's why he made sure he gave you some dark skin so you can see yourself every day and don't get confused about who the fuck you are, because you are a woman of color, sweetie. And I don't give a damn where your roots from. Because you got an accent. Where's she from? Anybody know where she from? I didn't do my homework on her. I should have. Where's she from? Because she not from here. She got an accent. You seen the clip, Erica and Dorit chiming in on Garcelle also. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Garcelle produces a lot of movies on Lifetime. She is super busy. Well, that's what she said. She said it was work. That's what she said. Maybe it was work. Maybe she don't have time. I don't know. But let's listen to her and see what she had to say.
Hey guys, so I have some news. I've decided to leave Beverly Hills. It's been a wild ride. I mean, some amazing things have happened and some hard things have also happened, but it's been a ride nevertheless. One of the reasons why I'm leaving is my family, my boys. Their last year of high school is next year and I want to be a part of that. And Jade is starting a new career and I want to be a part of that too. And secondly, I have the most exciting projects that I am developing, producing, and acting in. I can't tell you anything right now, but you'll know soon. I just want to say thank you to Andy Cohen, to Bravo, NBC Universal, Evolution, 32 Flavors, the producers, the crew, and of course the ladies. Andy Cohen says I can come back anytime. The door will always be open. So you never know. I might pop back in sometime. To the fans, I want to say thank you so much. You guys have cheered me on, supported me, and sometimes even fought for me or on my behalf. It means a lot. And I hope you guys will continue on this journey with me. It's not goodbye. It's see you later. So see you later.
Cece said also they are going to eat Sutton up without Garcelle. The fact the ride for Garcelle harder was telling. I don't know what Sutton gonna do, but they said Sutton didn't even speak up for Garcelle at the reunion. So she must have already knew it was a plan to try to drive her out. Because they said she didn't do shit. She didn't speak up at all. Yeah. So Sutton, they be knowing that what they doing. You know that all these shows work the same. It's the island, and if they want you off the island, that's what they do. So don't think that they might not have went to the clear lady and told her. One of them other clear women might have went to her and told her this was about to happen. Okay, you gonna sink or you gonna swim? They be doing that on these shows, y'all. Don't think they don't, because they do. They do. Oh, y'all know yesterday somebody sent me a video. I meant to talk about that. Oh, okay. Thank you, Simply Susie. She says she's Ghanaian. That's what my niece is. She don't act like that. My niece that's by my nephew, of course, married to my nephew. Garcelle stayed true to herself on Beverly Hills. She sure did. I loved her on there. But when that lady came, I started watching the season. And that lady was going over there with the reed, and she was all up acting like, I said, nah, I ain't gonna be able to watch this. This ain't gonna be good. I knew it was gonna turn out bad. I knew it was gonna turn out bad. I said it. I might have said it on here too, early on, because early on I was gonna review the show, and then I didn't like that lady. She made me feel something was gonna happen with her. Anyway, y'all. Okay, listen. On March 29th, okay, March 29th, Mel is having a TikTok live, okay, over there, and y'all, not only is Obia going to be present, what is it at? Not only is Obia going to be present, y'all, Obia is going to be actually making product on the TikTok live. Okay? Obia is going to be making product over there on the TikTok live while we're there. Okay? That's going to be so dope. I mean, that's going to be so dope. So, Obia is going to be on the live March 29th. And, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see that. I don't know how they gonna do that. That's amazing. They gonna actually make product right on the live. The chemist is coming to cook right before us, y'all. How dope is that? That's a real chemist. She living, ain't no black, no white labels. This a real chemist gonna come and show the people that's on the TikTok. This ain't no gimmicks here, baby. This real. This real. Oh, Mel, let's see who can copy that. Oh, oh, wait. I see what you're doing, Mel. I see what you're doing, girl. I see what you're doing. Oh, wait, oh, wait. Do y'all see that? I just caught on. I might have been kind of slow, but I just caught it. If y'all didn't catch it, let me catch y'all up. This is my opinion anyway. This is my opinion. This is my theory. Mel is bringing Obia on there because people keep copying her stuff. They not like us. They not like us. Oh, let me make this. Let me make this. Oh, let me go make it too. Oh, let me make a. Oh, let me go do it too. Oh, baby, let's see who's gonna bring their chemist on next. Y'all got any guess who's gonna bring their chemist next? Let me go. Let me go talk to Keith Sweat. Hey, what you think? Nobody. Nobody. Cause ain't nobody got none but her. Y'all, who gonna try to make their products next? I want to see. This is too funny because I tell you right now, she said, let me get something can't nobody copy. Now, I'm not saying nobody else can copy, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody in the world ain't just following the lady and doing what she doing. Baby, let's see how this gonna work out. Because ain't nobody gonna be able to do that. Who gonna be able to do that when they white labeling all that stuff from over there and made in China? Alibaba and the four of the thieves. It won't be partly cloudy or dust mite dusty. Child, that's what I'm talking about. I don't think neither one of them gonna be able to do this. That was genius, Mel. Well, she is a smart lady, y'all. She is a smart lady. Now y'all know today we're gonna have to talk about uh this evening, Sherry Shepherd and Nia Long. Cause y'all know them there's something going on with them too. I can't believe it, child. Can't believe it. But I got some the video clips and stuff like that. We'll talk about it this evening. Um, uh, yeah, when I go live. Hot Topics, Wednesday night Hot Topics. And then y'all know tonight at 7:30, 7:30 tonight, uh, uh, drop an extra sassy tea talk. Matter of fact, that's why I'm gonna talk about it at with them and get their opinion on it. So yeah, check us out tonight at 7:30. Drop an extra sassy tea talk. We will be doing the review of um, Real Housewives of Atlanta tonight at 7:30. You can catch it on my channel, Sassy T, Drop the T, or Sandra P. Okay, we are live every Wednesday evening at 7:30 and every Sunday at 9:15 after the Real Housewives of Atlanta airs. Okay. Has Dusty had another TikTok? Oh, baby, I don't even know. I don't follow her. Somebody in the crowd might be able, I mean, the chat might be able to answer that. Do anybody know if Destiny had another TikTok? I don't follow her. I don't follow none of them because I ain't gonna really report on them ever. So it'd be a waste of my space. Yeah, I ain't. Especially not LAMH. I would never cover that show. Nah. Mm-mm. That show was supposed to be belong to somebody else. I feel like if they wanted to a show, it should be a whole nother show. You lost the license for LAMH. Your license is gone. You lost the star who brought you LAMH. So in my opinion, you should let the show go and it ran its course and then create a new show with the Misfits and make it a scripted show because they don't tell the truth about their life anyway. So what are we watching for? Doing? I mean, unless you're going to be honest and say this is a scripted show or make believe or fiction, then why am I watching that show? Why would I watch it? It's not adding up. Hold on a second, y'all. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. The Misfits crack me up every time. That's what they is, Creole girls. Shoot. And I feel like if they want a show, they should have to present their own show. You know what I mean? I don't agree. Hey, good morning. How are you? I'm all right. The egg white grill muffin with the sure. The order is ready. Okay. I told that lady they gonna have to remember me when I come in here. Let's see. Yeah, so I feel like you know what I'm saying? They should they should have to create their own show. I don't see nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with them having to go to work? Create your own goddamn show the same way Mel created that one. Well, Carlos claimed he created it because he changed the name and added some misfits to it. So he think he did something because he changed the name and added some misfits. But you wouldn't have had that girl over there on that show if she didn't come to you. So regardless, that's her show. Miss Melissa, was he working on your order? Okay. Appreciate it. I mean, what is y'all working on? I just want a berry parfait and a damn coffee. Uh, Chick-fil-A said they working on my order, y'all. Let me see if I can get some of y'all comments while I'm waiting then. Mm-hmm. Let me see what y'all saying back here in the chat. The money is behind the scenes and Garcelle understands the game. Garcelle used them. Melissa. Okay, thank you. My pleasure. Thanks for your patience. Okay, have a good day. Thank you. Uh, Either they changed their cup sizes or somebody done blessed me this morning. I heard she grew up in Colorado, but from Africa, not sure. Okay. Mmm. D said Garcelle did what she was supposed to. Yeah, she did, and she left on a good note. I mean, they say that reunion ain't gonna be so great for her, but she still left on a good note. She still left on a good note. I mean, I really like Garcelle, so I've been a fan of hers since way back with the Jamie Foxx show. Man, I used to watch that damn shit every day. And then when it used to come on twice a day, even when it went off the air, I still was watching reruns. So I love me some fancy. I love me some fancy. Okay. I love me some fancy over there. Yeah. So I've been a fan of hers for a minute. And I think she came in, I think she was doing good over there on the Beverly Hills. I think that it's just unfortunate that that it's just unfortunate that she just ended up with a cast of women who full of microaggressions and didn't want to be called out on that shit. Them rich white women, they wanted to be able to think how they think and feel how they feel, and they didn't want her telling them shit. Especially Dorit. And now Dorit got her a token black woman who wants to be clear. So they worked together, and they got rid of Garcelle because that lady, they say she favored the clears. That's what they say. That's what the people say that work with her. They called in the Kempire. They done told Kempire that when she was at work and she's the boss, she favored them the clear women, gave them the raises, grinned in their face, became best friends with them, and didn't want nothing to do with the women of color. The same way she treated Garcelle when she came on the show. She didn't want nothing to do with no Garcelle. She didn't even try to friend Garcelle. She made it clear she wanted to be friends with Garcelle's enemy. So you know what? She might have used Dorit. She might have used Dorit. She might not even like Dorit in real life. She might be doing that. Nah, she said her and Dorit and travel together and everything, child. Yeah, she said her and Dorit and travel together. All that. Okay? All that. So, anyway, yeah, Garcelle, she quit. She gone. Mel, she having a TikTok March 29th. Mm-hmm. We gonna talk about all that. We gonna be there March 29th. Mm-hmm. Should be a good time, y'all. Should be a good time over there. Okay? It should be a good time. Yep. It should be a good time. Stormy with the smoothie machine for making her products. The smoothie machine. Who paid Bozo? Oh, who paid Bozo? Dorit ain't got that. Girl, that's what I said. She probably done pawned some of that jewelry just so she can hang out with Bozo. That jewelry that, she hiding because, well, she won't be able to pawn that stolen jewelry, the one that she claimed was stolen. That's why she made a Garcelle, because Garcelle knew that she was lying. Ain't nobody broke in your damn house, lady. Ain't nobody broke in your house. Ain't nobody did that. You hired them people to do that so you could have a storyline, so you could come back to the show, because your ass was on the chopping block. And after you did that, you got a callback letter. Stop your damn line, Dorit. Nobody broke in your house. You and PK made that shit up. And y'all can't say shit. Both of y'all got to take it down there with y'all, because guess what? You're going to get in trouble for insurance fraud if you don't. That was a money grab. That was a whole money grab. They can take that. They can take that jewelry overseas though, and probably sell it. Dear Yvette said, Kyle want to be an invisible lesbian. I'm done with you, girl. It is too early for that. Did you say an invisible lesbian? Child, not the invisible lesbian. I cannot. She want to be something. She don't want to be talked about. And Garcelle pissed her off because Garcelle asked her about it. So she went on with Dorit and them. That's what I'm hearing. I ain't watched the shit. I knew that damn bozo was gonna be a problem. That's why I ain't watch. I ain't lying. Cause I said I'm gonna have to read this old unattractive lady down. Word on the curve is that the people that PK owe money took that jewelry. Oh. So you saying them people took the jury and they made it look like a robbery so that people wouldn't know that that's what happened to them? What they gonna do with it if they took it? Because them people that made an insurance claim on that jury. Shit, they can't do nothing with it. Anyway, y'all, I'm at work. Listen, y'all know what to do. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing. Share your smile with somebody, baby, because you don't know who might need it. And then treat people how you want to be treated in life. All right? And you know what the best is? YOLO. You only live once. Live your life on your terms and not nobody else's. That being said, peace. Have a good day, y'all.
When I go with confidence, when I go to roll our hips and take back sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow.